Welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's AttackonSamurott, bringing you all another Pokemon Showdown live for y'all today. So, last time I played Sword and Shield was, let's see when my last Sword and Shield upload was. I think last time I recorded was last Sword and Shield live was 2 months ago. So, it's been a while since I've been back in the Sword and Shield metagame, but I have kept up, especially with NU. So I know some stuff. I know some things have changed in the tier recently, like Surfetch being banned, and same with Blastoise being banned as well. So with those two being gone, and also Machamp as well. But again, I knew about Machamp being banned again a while back already. I don't think I actually mentioned it in one of my NU vids since the last time I recorded. I think the last time when I talked about NU might have been... I mentioned about Gastrodon and being in the tier, and also Dragology being banned, and that was almost 3 months ago. So, so yeah. Anyways, team I got for y'all today for NU, we're gonna be using this team called Quad Choice. I built this team, and basically, it's got four Choice Scarf. It has four Choice Mons on this team. So I'm running Choice Specs Starmie, Choice Specs Trick, Palossand, and I'm also running Choice Specs what's that mon called? Salazzle, and I'm also running Choice Scarf Tauros. So shout out my boy Bluebird. He's the one that kind of put me on the Choice Scarf Tauros vibe, or Choice Scarf Tauros train. So so yeah, it was So yeah, it's definitely a really nice cleaner in late games, and it's been pretty clutch for me in some cases too. So yeah, before we get started though, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, the Bushido Gang, and subscribe for some more content on the channel. So without further ado, let's get into the team builder. Shall we? I don't really have a sub goal at the moment. I guess the closest thing I could say is that if we can get that, it would be really cool if we can get to 530 subs. That would be pretty sick. And yeah. So we got Innocence, the Starmie, Not Guilty, the Palossand, Trial and Error, the Salazzle, Sentence, the Rotom-Mow, the Judge, the Exploud, and Guilty, the Tauros. So Innocence is gonna be again specs. For my team, I'm running Hydro, Ice Beam, Rapid Spin, and Trick. So Trick allows my Starmie to get momentum. So basically, I can trick something that it can't really break. So for example, Snorlax. If I can trick that, then that's gonna open up for the rest of my my breakers pretty much. And also gives me a setup opportunity as well when it comes to Rotom or even Exploud, so it can definitely be pretty clutch in that sense. But outside that though, I mean, with the specs, this thing can hit pretty hard anyway. Hydro covers for a decent chunk of the meta, of course, barring stuff like Vape and Mantine. Ice Beam hits everything neutrally, and also does have a chance to freeze things as well. And with Rapid Spin, after Starmie has removed its specs, and I can just spin away, and then I could be faster than other things as well, and then just start spamming Hydros and Ice Beams as well. In that same case. So yeah, again, this thing can be pretty deadly in the right position, and yeah, sometimes I lead this thing, sometimes I lead Exploud, or I may lead Tauros, depending on, or not Tauros, but again, sometimes the lead kind of depends on what the matchup is. But a lot of the time, Starmie seems like a fairly safe lead, or even Exploud. But again, with teams since Rotom is the most common mon, it's really hard for me to pick out a good lead, because Rotom kind of beats all these potential leads and can just trick them and get momentum. I think the one that actually forces it out the most is probably going to be, or at least make it not trick, is pretty much going to be Exploud, because Exploud can still get a lot of damage on the falling switch in, and also with Throat Spray, I'll be able to basically get off a Specs Boom Burst after the Throat Spray goes off, and I can just switch up moves as well. So yeah. So that's pretty much what Starmie can do. Palossand's going to be the hazard hitter for my team and also provides tricking as well. So this helps against mons that, again, my special attackers can't really break. And also just helps with having them on locked in, which opens up for setup opportunities. So Trick, Scorching Sand, Shadow Ball, and Stealth Rock. Stealth Rocks are really nice for, again, getting chip on things, which can help with breaking down things faster with Tauros or with Exploud. Shadow Ball covers for the ghost types on switch in and does come off really well off specs. Scorching Sands is there to cover for, again, the steals, and also has a chance to burn things as well. Originally, I had Earth Power, but I kind of like Scorching Sands more because burning things just gives me, again, more incentive to set up on things. And again, with Trick, we lock something in and we get momentum. Then we have Salazzle. So Salazzle is going to be specs with Overheat, Flamethrower, Sledge Wave, and Sledge Bomb. So Salazzle is a mon that I haven't really experimented with too much. I've only used it once. But after playing against it so many times, and I realized that this mon is very deadly. Like coming off of specs or even off Nasty Plot sets. This thing is very, very deadly in the right hands. So this mon can put on a lot of pressure for teams and you can get a lot of momentum off it. So with specs, I'm able to just get a ton of damage off with Overheat. Flamethrower is just more consistent and so does a lot of damage as well. A lot of teams don't naturally have good checks unless they're running like very fat teams with like Vape Bush passing or they have really it's just Vape like a strong like water check like Vape or even like Mantine. Mantine's kind of an iffy one though, but definitely Vape is a really, really solid and a hard check to Salazzle. And also with Gastrodon being in the tier as well, Gastrodon is also a good check as well, since it takes every type of coverage that Salazzle can do. So yeah. Then we have, also another thing. Sledge Wave is pretty much Salazzle's like strongest poison move, so having that out means I can just start decimating everything and also, just have a chance to poison things too, which ironically I actually did get some chances poisoning things, but Sledge Bomb's more consistent since it's 30%, so being able to poison its checks like Gastrodon is really, really clutch, especially if they don't have Wish support. If they don't have Wish support, which usually if you're running Gastrodon, you should have Wish support so you can avoid something like this. But if they don't, then their check is fucked, and pretty much we just go from there. and yeah, so yeah, again, this thing is very strong. Again, Fire Poison is so good. It's so good in this metagame because you just hit everything. Again, I've had some games on ladder using this team where Salazzle just kind of broke things down after like Salazzle after Starmie and Palossand already took care of like most of the threats, or Exploud just opens up a really big hole, and then Salazzle just kind of like cleans up everything else. So yeah, or Tauros just cleans up too, of course. But yeah, they kind of like work simultaneously in a way. But yeah, it's basically like having 4 Choice Specs mons on this team. Then we have Rotom, which is going to be a Nasty Plot set with Pain Split. So this allows Rotom to set up on stuff like Sylveon pretty well. The ones that don't have Moonblast or Mystical Fire, Rotom can set up on fairly well and just be able to just start punishing them, and also get force out switch-ins too. But getting rid of Sylveon is really, really huge for my team because that gets rid of like a mon that can just keep passing wishes into its checks or into Rotom checks and just be a little problematic. So yeah. Then we have again Exploud, which I already mentioned already. It's gonna be basically Choice Specs with Throat Spray. So after Exploud uses its Throat Spray, then it's gonna be able to get a +1 boost off that, and it's essentially just Choice Specs. So you're able to just throw out Boom Burst on things, Fire Blast to cover for the Steel types, and also grasses as well. But mostly it's just to cover like the Steels. So again, hitting like Dhelmise and actually, no, you just Boom Burst those, but more specifically, like the harder Steel types, like Silvally Steel and whatnot, are really good mons to hit. Then you got Focus Blast, which is there for Stack Attacka, and Surf is there to cover for stuff like Mudsteel too and whatnot. Then we have Tauros, which is going to be Choice Scarf with Body Slam, Close Combat, Iron Hit, Rock Slide. So Rock Slide is really nice for hitting Talonflame. my team doesn't have a good way to revenge kill it, so with Choice Scarf Tauros, I'm able to actually do that. Originally, again, this team was going through a lot because when I was building it, I was really trying to figure out, okay, what would be a really good revenge killer for Talonflame, because Talonflame sucks and actually just destroys this team. I even had Manton at one point on this team too, because I was thinking it would be a pretty good cleaner. And also, like, offensively, it just seems strong enough for this team too, because it covers everything I needed to and also is an immunity at the same time. But I wasn't very certain about it. And I also wanted a fighter, so I was looking back at Passimian. And Passimian was on the team originally, but it was actually going to be an expert belt set with beat up, because I wasn't trying to knock off things with this team. Like, I don't want to knock off the Mon Knight trick, because that's not going to really work out, and that's going to give my opponent an advantage. I don't want to do that, so I want to be more aggressive with Tauros. So that's why I decided to go with that instead of going with the Passimian. Or if I did go Passimian, I was going to go with, Rock Slide, U-turn, Iron Head, Rock Slide. Or close combat, U-turn, rock slide, and Iron Head to cover for Sylveon and also cover for Talonflame at the same time. And then close combat just smashes everything else. But Tauros is faster, and that's really the reason why I went for it. But yeah, again, I may end up switching it out and going to Passimian, just seeing how it does. But yeah, again, this team was going through a lot. Originally, I was going to record for yesterday, or actually, this team was supposed to be uploaded, or the video with this team was supposed to be uploaded yesterday, but I didn't like how the team went, and I just didn't like how the games were going, so I decided to just stop it right there, because I just didn't really like how things were going. So yeah, so this is just a revamp of it, and again, I like this team a lot better now that I've added, stuff like Exploud and even Tauros to be a better cleaner here. But yeah. So, hope y'all are having a good day and whatnot. Recording this on a Wednesday. You guys should probably see this later on in the day. But yeah, I'm going to try and record this. I'm trying to get this. Well, no, this is actually my second attempt recording. It's my second attempt recording because the first attempt. No, actually, it's my third attempt now. The first attempt went okay until things turned bad. The second attempt actually went okay as well until things turned bad. And I was just like, you know what? Nah, it's not going to work. Because the second attempt went really well. It's just that I had really bad leads. Because like there was one lead where I fought a guy that had Inteleon, and water types really messed up my team. Luckily, my opponent for this game doesn't have one, but I ended up choking like 2 games away because I led terribly. Because I fought a guy that had a Kingdra and he was running like Focus Energy Kingdra, and then I fought like a lead Inteleon. And then I think I won that game, or I just barely won it. I don't remember exactly, but the Kingdra one really fucked me up because if I just let Exploud, because he had no Steel type, I was fine. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna lead Exploud here. It looks good though, but they have Zoroark, which is a little problematic. Nah, fuck, I'm just gonna lead it anyway. Like if they lead, they're gonna lead whatever this is. If this is Zoroark, then I'm okay with killing it right now. If this is just a regular Talonflame, they're just going to U-turn out and then go into Copper Roach, which we can just Focus Blast and kill it off. So I'm just going to do it. Okay, so that's Specs. That's definitely Specs and it's dead now. So, getting rid of that's good, but now I got to deal with you, and you are definitely problematic. The only thing I see you doing is going for Surf. You definitely don't. I have an immunity to everything you do. So I'm going to assume this thing surfs. If it doesn't surf, I'm going to be very surprised. But I'm going to go Rotom here. Rotom's safe enough. Oh, he doesn't give a fuck about Palossand. Okay, got it. Alright. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I get a lot out of this still. Drapion's going to be the one to come in, though, which is a little... Yeah, it's a little disappointing. They are going to knock here. Am I okay with this going down? Not really. Salazzle kind of sucks for me. Again, knockoff's gonna hurt. I could Pain Split first and then double into Salazzle on jab, and then just spam Flamethrower. I like that. I'm gonna Pain Split first. Shit. Okay. All right. That didn't go as well as I thought it would. I didn't think they'd do that. I didn't think they'd just set up like that. I thought they'd just knock off or something, but okay. So, Rotom's probably dead. I should have lived barely. Unless they have jab, which if they have jab, then I mean that's fine. Just Volt Switch. They probably not. Yeah, they did jab. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna overheat this thing and kill it. They only have one switching, which is like, well, they're gonna sack this thing. This thing's dead. Losing Rotom sucks though. It sucks tremendously, but it's fine. I'm just gonna take my kill. Take out Drapion right now. I'm not trying to deal with this thing. Alright, cool. That being gone is really good for me. However though, yeah, Talonflame comes in and does things. So they're gonna U-turn. I'm gonna assume that. Like, if I were them, I'd just U-turn right away because you get a lot of momentum off that. Don't really want to throw out Exploud. I think I want to keep that alive. But again, I don't really have a good Brave Bird switching either. But they're not gonna Brave Bird. They're gonna go for U-turn because they know Salazzle. They know Exploud's, or not Exploud, but Palossand's very free for me. So I'm just gonna overheat. Okay, all right, fine. They really don't care about anything. That's what I've learned now. They don't care about anything here, so that's kind of what I get for predict. I overpredict too much. I overpredict way too much. Like, it's still not the worst thing in the world, but it just really, really sucks that I'm not getting what I need out of this. I'd rather go Innocence, honestly. If they don't come back, then that's great for me. I don't have to think so hard anymore. I'm definitely gonna trick whatever they do here. I'm expecting a Roost. Like, I think Roost is coming, but if they don't click it, then I mean it is what it is. But yeah, that did not go as well as I thought. That was really ugly on my end. I shouldn't have played the way I did, but again, I'm just playing to, like, I guess I really do just think about what my opponent is too much. I really should just be thinking, like, okay, what can I get out of this turn? Instead of, like, thinking ahead of time. Because nobody thinks ahead of time here, especially if they're, like, on the lower end. Okay, Starmie looks good. Salazzle looks fantastic here. There's only this thing to worry about, and once that goes down, then Salazzle just clicks Flamethrower and Slash Room the whole way through. Tauros is kind of a free lead, but not exactly. And Exploud's okay. I think they're gonna lead with this thing. Scrafty seems very, very free. So I'm a little worried about that. It might not be a bad idea to leave Palossand and just go for... Yeah, it might not be a bad idea to just leave Palossand and trick this thing early. I'm going to do that. Because they should leave Scrafty. They didn't leave Scrafty, what? Okay, well, I'll just trick this. I'm expecting Scrafty. But if it doesn't come in and they just trade, then fine. Okay, fine. Get my rocks down. I would have loved to trade with Scrafty, but it's too late now. Yeah, here this thing comes in and just starts messing things up. The best thing I can do is just burn it. But this is probably going to be a bulk upset, so that's not fun. That's definitely not fun to deal with. I'm just going to burn it. Or is it better to keep this alive? It's pretty good for Garbodor. But again, I have no knockoff switching. They're gonna bulk up first, though. That's the thing I'm worried about right now. Just burn it. Oh, they did knock. Okay, well, I'm not gonna burn, but I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna go into it. Yeah. Fuck. I messed that up. Because Focus Blast won't do enough. Let me think. Fuck. If the Drain Punch, I die. I'm pretty sure this thing takes overheat like with ease. I'm gonna go Starmie first. They're not gonna knock off here. They're gonna go for Drain Punch. Yeah. Just trick this thing. This is better, I think. I mean, it sucks because they're locked into knockoff, but it's better that they it's better that I get this off because I can just start spamming Boom Burst and just start Focus Blasting. So this is fine. Losing Starmie sucks, but again, I think it's the trade I need. I think this is the trade I need to make. So I'm just gonna Boom Burst here now. Get my damage off on that. That's a good trade. It's definitely good for me. And we take that, and I can just do it again. Or I could Surf, but I don't think I need to. Boom Burst is fine. Alright, cool. We take that out, which is great. They get to go Flame, but who cares? Flame is definitely irritating, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they went Raj. Okay, Raj is dead. As long as we land, which we will land. God fucking damn. Okay, fine game. It's cool. I didn't want to land anyway. I wanted to miss. That was my whole goal. My goal was to miss here. I'll Flamethrower here. That was terrible. That was really terrible. They're gonna sack this. There's no reason to keep this one around. I don't see the point in keeping it around, honestly. Okay, I guess they want to keep it for some reason. So they're probably gonna Toxic. I'm gonna Flamethrower here, but I don't trust the way they play. I just don't trust it. They go for Toxic, fine. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I'll Volt Switch here. They're not staying in. Bruh, I don't feel like making these predictions. If he stays in, I'm about to be mad. Okay, good. Let's see. Nah, I fucked that up. Scrafty was too problematic for me. But also missing Focus Blast sucks too. If I landed that, we wouldn't have to be in this spot. But things happen. Things happen. Things just happen. Yeah, this isn't too great for me. Let me see. If I go Tauros and Body Slam, then I wish Tauros would kill that, but I can't kill that. I don't want this taking even more chip. If Flamethrower did 32%, nah, it's not worth it. We'll switch to 10. Body Slam. I want Tauros to endgame, I think. I had to let Tauros endgame. I should have sacked Palossand when I had the chance. It might have been hard to sack in on Scrafty, but the trade just seemed better there. But I should have done something more there. But it's fine. I'll go Salazzle. I'm gonna overheat. Bruh. This is cut sap shit. Oh, come on, man. Great. Okay. Alright. Is there any other way around this then? If this is that cut sap shit. Well, I have to throw away Palossand now. Yeah. Throw the Palossand. Wait, Quaked. Like, okay, whatever. It's probably faster than me, I don't care. Okay. I'll Volt Switch here. We should take Dragon Hammer, but it's gonna do a lot. How much is it doing to me? Are they in dirt again? Okay. Wait, did they get it again? No, I don't think they got it again. I think I'm fine. I really want to Rock Slide that Talonflame because I want that gone, but if they're smart, they're gonna sack. Now they're going Flame. Oh, okay, they were just throwing it then. Well, fine, whatever. So they get to go this thing for free, which is some shit. Oh, okay, gone. Cool. All right, we're good now. Cool. All right, so Scarf Tauros came in clutch, but now it comes down to these three, which I think we're okay. I think. I mean, obviously the game's not over yet because these two are a little problematic. But I think with the combination of Rotom, yeah, with Rotom it should be fine. CC won't do enough. Okay. Now, I have two options. I could stay in and just set up. I think I have to do that, but it depends. It really depends on if they go for Heat Crash or if they just Iron Hit. Because if they Iron Hit, then I get to Pain Split, then I get to Nasty Plot, and then I'm good to go. Potentially, but again, if Raj was weaker, then this would be better. This would be more advantageous. Damn, this Scrafty really fucked me up. I should have been more aggressive there. I think Rotom can do it, but if Raj was just weaker, then I'd be more. I would be more. Like I'd be better with this. Some shit. I'm gonna Rock Slide first and see if they do anything else. If they go for Iron Head, then this is fine. Okay. Did a fuck ton. I'll Nasty first. Pain Split again. Can Leaf Storm kill that? Because if it can, then we have a chance to just Body Slam win. Or even just... Well, I can't really Flamethrower win either. I did a fuck ton though. I don't think it's gonna kill. I already did 36. This thing has a lot of attack investment. Can Rotom kill that? I don't think it can. Rotom-Mow +2 versus Raj. Oh, it can kill. It can kill. Okay, I'm going for it. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna have to sack something here in order for this to go down. Or I could Pain Split, but that's really, really weird. I have to sack something though. The safest play they can make is well, I actually keep this one alive. It's Scarf. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that was cool. But that was cool. Yeah, if he landed that, he won. He actually might have just won there. Fuck. Well, I'm definitely just gonna click Overheat, and I'm not gonna give a fuck. I mean, if they land, they land. Simple as that. That still killed me. Damn. Wow. Yeah, I have no regrets losing to this thing. If I lose to it, I lose to it. Simple as that. Yeah. Yeah, it's simple as that. They have to land it. They have to land anyway, but shit. Actually, is there anything else I can do? What if I Nasty Plot first? Would that matter? I'll do it anyway just to see. It probably doesn't matter. I just want to make sure I'm at neutral. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. They have to land. That's the thing. Fuck. This team was cool as shit, but oh man, I'm just kind of mad at my. I'm just like, there's nothing I could have done about Garbodor. There's nothing I could have done about that. There was no way I could have predicted that. This is actually a pretty cool team. It's actually a pretty cool team. I think Joey used this. Well, I didn't actually see the video, but I saw him like post something about like Cut Sap, Endure, Eggy. So I guess this might have been what it was. I'll Pain Split first. How much recovery am I getting back? That's okay. That's not okay. Okay, so I have to land. So I have to aim to miss. If he misses, then we win. That's just how it goes. If he misses, we win. If he has Boom, that would be funny, but I think he actually wants to land Gunk Shot. I mean, it can happen. It can definitely happen. Not gonna put it like against him or anything, but he had a lot of win cons here. This and this, and this thing, and we got it. Holy shit! GG's. Well played. Well played. He played really well. He played very well. But I'm just like, damn. How could I have gone around that Garbodor? I really don't think there was anything I could have done about that thing. I think I played Palossand fine, but maybe I got too trigger happy with it. I think Starmie might have been the safer lead looking back at this. Cause there's no way, like nobody runs Water Absorb Quag. Nobody does that. Cause there's a better one. There's Vaporeon. There's also Mantine. This thing is mainly here for stopping setup. So unless you actually did make it, and also there's Gastrodon, which is just infinitely better. So it's like I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna assume this was unaware, and I could have just spammed Starmie and just hydrate everything, but it's fine. Live and learn. I'll do one more game to end off the live, and let's see what we get out of that. But yeah, that game was definitely tough. This looks tough too. More hyper offensive looking team too. Question is, who would they lead here? Well, this is definitely going to be a rocker, so this might be Scarf, but I doubt it. I'm just going to lead Exploud. If they lead Galate, fine. Okay, cool. So they can go for their Glare, I don't really care. They can Glare, go for Rocks, I don't care. Okay, so we do a lot with that, which is great. They go for Glare, whatever. Look at their Rocks down, I really don't care. Bro, come on, man. Okay, that's great. What does this thing do again? Oh, Earthquake. Okay, whatever. So we die, but it's fine. They get way more out of that than I did, though, which is definitely disappointing. But it's fine, whatever. Now, if I was Specs, they're definitely gonna sash on this. But let's see. Can I still get through all these things? I'm gonna stay in here. I'm not gonna do anything else. Okay. Their life orb, good to know. Well, there's a couple things I can do. I don't think Starmie dies to Body Slam, so I can't really make that call. And with the Rocks down, this puts me in the Ice Beam range, but I probably might live it. Salazzle feels safer, but again, Doublade's there, so that's not as safe. And I wish Overheat would kill Starmie. that would be kind of nuts, but I don't think that's the case. Let me think. If Doublade comes in, Doublade kind of just smashes. Ugh. Let me think. Rotom can kind of still do this. Let me see. I think Rotom can live it, but it's gonna be like really close. It might be really close. Starmie. Ice Beam does 88 to 99. Let's put you at 28. 28, 80 to 95. So it's a roll. It's a roll in their favor. Can Salazzle kill that? Salazzle at +1. Can Salazzle do it? Wave does 90 to... Okay. Then I might have to do it. I'd rather spin though. But again, they can go Doublade. They have a lot of outs. But they might even just stay in here, just Thunderbolt. So either way, it's some shit for me. I hate this. I hate this position I'm in right now. I could throw out Tauros. I think I want Tauros to actually clean up. I should have actually traded with Palossand. That might have been a better trade. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. If they kill me, they kill me. That's just how it goes. If they switch, is better actually. Because maybe they think I'm Scarfed. I actually want them to think I'm Scarfed. Please switch and go Rotom. Please do it. Please. Please. Thank you. Thank God. Okay. Alright, we have a way. We have a way, ladies and gentlemen. We definitely have a way. I'm tricking this thing right now. I'm not dealing with this bullshit. It might be better. No, it might be just a Shadow Ball actually. In case they go Starmie. Yeah, I'd rather just Shadow Ball. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball. Oh hell yeah, I'm good. I'm good at this game. I'm so good at this game. Okay, so then what we just learned is that this thing is going to sit up in my face. But I also have Tauros, which can just clean up too. Yeah, I'm going hard Salazzle. I don't care. I have to. Maybe we'll definitely drop that shit. 100%. 110% will drop this shit. That lived? No, don't live. Why'd you live? Fuck. Fuck. Why'd you live that? Are you kidding? Oh my god. That thing lives specs. That's crazy. It's actually insane that lived. I think, okay, what's fine? It sucks, but it's fine. It's gonna have to come down to Tauros then, so Iron Hit here. This is gonna do a lot, but we'll take this out with Iron Hit. That did way more than I thought. Holy fuck. Okay. Rotom. If this is Scarf, we're fucked. If it's not, I think it is Scarf actually, the way he brought that in. So it comes down to whatever they Volt Switch or they Leaf Storm. Either way, I gotta go Palossand. If they go for Leaf Storm, fine. If they're, okay, perfect. Now, I'm gonna Shadow Ball. Okay, cool. I would have liked that to die, but it's okay. Knockoff won't kill me, but we get to kill this back. But them being Scarfed is definitely not great. That is not very good for me. Okay, kill that. Good. So they still don't know what I am, which is good. Shadow Ball here. Ice Beam, that's fine. So I have a couple outs. I could just I'm in Ice Beam range now, so I die to Ice Beam now at this range. Okay, so it's gonna come down to a speed tie. So it's gonna come down to, if he gets it, he wins. He got it. GG. I'm gonna hope that we kill this, but I really doubt it. I may have to flinch it first, but at that point, yeah. Unless Body Slam does kill, but I don't think it kills. I'll go for it though. Come on, kill. Please kill. Oh my god, Tauros is God. Tauros is God, bro. Tauros is God. Oh my goodness. Tauros is the greatest mon to ever exist. Ever. Ever. This is the greatest mon known to man. The greatest mon known to mankind right here. This mon is great. Never. I didn't even. Wow. Tauros is so good. Tauros is so good. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I think we can do this. They're not. They're Scarfed, so we know that. Yeah, it does a lot. Yeah. We're good to go. GG's, brother. Unless this actually is Nasty Plot. Yeah. Holy fuck. Bro, I cannot be doubting Tauros. I should never doubt Tauros ever. What is wrong with me? I've used this thing in RBY and this thing is always clutch. What the fuck is wrong with me? Tauros is so good. Yeah, man, Scarf Man goes crazy. But yeah, we should have lost this game. We won both of them. Barely. But yeah, I mean, this one doesn't really count because this one was more like a forfeit, really. Not really a forfeit, but they just dipped. But yeah, how much time do I have? I'm recording for 38 minutes. Man, it's really tempting to do one more game. It really is. I kind of want to do one more game. I need to look at the calc on that, just so that I can remind myself how like awesome Tauros is. Because I really be doubting that mon too much. This thing, okay, with Life Orb, this thing just does 80, 86 to 101. So without it, yeah, this thing is, fuck, man. What's wrong with me? I will never doubt Tauros ever again. What is wrong with me, man? Yeah, that does so much damage. Okay, so now I know if I get Starmie less than 80%, this thing dies to Body Slam. Cool. Or it has pretty good odds of dying to Body Slam. If I had Rocks down too, then it was definitely guaranteed. So I think in this game, what I should have done instead was actually just trade Rocks with Palossand. Palossand did way more than it needed to, honestly, getting like basically 2 kills. Yeah, practically 2 kills. So it was really good actually. It did way more than I thought. So you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, not bad. I wish Starmie actually did more though. When I was testing before, Starmie was actually putting in some decent work for me, trading rocks or trading with Trick and whatnot, getting momentum and whatnot there. So yeah, it did way more than I was expecting. But yeah, again, I think these games were a little sloppy. I think this one was also pretty sloppy too. I don't think Palossand was a bad lead, but I also don't know what else I could have done. I guess maybe Exploud really was the lead against this team, since they have no real switching for it anyway. Besides them revenging me with Scrafty after the +1 boost. So, and I could have got what? I don't think there was any way I could have got Roxy on. Maybe I could have got it on. No, I think the only way I could have gotten Roxy on was on Talon. On Talon Quag or on Garbodor, but the only one that would actually come in on Palossand would just be Quag. Well, Quag and Eggy, but yeah, that was definitely a tough game. These were definitely some tough ones. But hope you guys enjoyed the games. If you guys did, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. My music died. Yeah, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Join my Discord, the Bushido Gang, and subscribe for some more content on the channel. And yeah, you guys should see this later in the day. Once I'm, gone and out at work and whatnot, you guys should probably see this. Or this video should be up by the time I'm gone. So that's gonna be that. Be safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you for some more Pokemon Showdown lives. Peace out.